Hi, I'm Maxime Poulin, International Beauty Artist for Guerlain, and today we're going to see together how you can use your bronzer for a spring look. Because of course the bronzing technique you're going to use between spring and summer is going to be different. So we're going to use the classic terracotta because in the spring you want something very natural, not too shiny. The way to pick up the powder, like you're just going to swirl a little bit and of course, shake the excess off. You never want to use too much texture on your face. And then for the most natural look, you can actually just do the tree gesture. So from the temple to the cheekbones to the jawline. So this is the proper way to ensure that you will never have a line of demarcation in the face. And it just warms up the skin. And you see like it just looks natural and healthy and glowing. When you do your face with bronzer, don't forget to do the neck and the décolleté.
Now, is it important that you use a big fluffy brush?
The brush is really important. Like if the hair is too stiff, it will apply too much bronzer actually. So you want the hair to be a natural hair that will pick up a minimal quantity of powder. And it should be fluffy because if it's small, it will give you too much of a precise application and you don't want to create lines in your face. So the bigger the brush, the most natural your application will be.
And the fluffier it is, the more sheer you'll get.
Exactly. So neck and décolleté.
And so how do you know you're done? Because I mean, this is so beautifully natural. But I think people expect to see bronzer.
Like, I don't think you should see the bronzer. Like when you see it, it's wrong. Like you just should emphasize the gold undertone of the skin. So now even if she's moving like from one side to the other side, like there's no lines, there's no demarcation. She just looks a little bit more golden, a little bit of a warmer complexion. And this is what you want to achieve, especially into the spring. Because if you go for too much of a copper bronzer, too heavy-handed, you will look unnatural and it won't be a good result.
Can we hold that bronzer right up against her skin so we can see the difference in color? So it's really
fair.
Yeah.
When you choose the right color, like actually the tip would be to take pick up the pigment with your finger, which is really too much, and then you're gonna go in the inside of your wrist, where usually your skin is the palest, and then if I can kind of blend it in, even if I apply too much pigment, this tells me that it's a shade that will never create mistake on my face. If I would pick up a bronzer, that would be like a real classic copper bronzer, then I pick up with my finger. If I apply here, clearly I see that even if I blend and blend and blend and blend, it will never blend effortlessly. So of course I could use this if I'm a little more precise, if I want to create more contouring, if I'm a makeup artist and I know how to blend, I will be able to use this one. But if I don't want to make mistakes, I should always select a shade of bronzer that's like a tone or two darker than my skin to ensure that it's going to be very blended and very easy. And Guerlain is perfect for that. Like it's really magic. Like the first bronzing powder created in 1984. So we have
actually the light's really beautiful right now.
So we have the bronzer authority with Guerlain since 1984, creating the most natural approach of bronzers.